I'm here trying to fix this hair. Whatever. All right. Welcome back, guys. Hi. How is everyone doing? How was everyone's Mother's Day? Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Once again, shout out to all the mothers, the stepmoms, the bonus moms, the grandmas, the godmoms. Shout out to you guys. We do more than enough, but shout out to you. All right, so today is Friday, May 15th. I have not picked up this camera in a few days. Didn't really have much to record. Didn't go nowhere for the entire week. I worked the entire week, but it is my oldest graduation weekend. He is graduating from 8th grade. Oh my gosh. Moms, you guys don't talk enough about the graduation season outside of the glitz and the glamour and what it actually do to you. I'm not going to get emotional, but just to think that we're here, we're going into 9th grade, God spare, in April, and it's just 4 more years and then my little butterfly is going to be off to college. Oh wow, you just want to keep them in the bubble, but you know they are their own person and they're growing in X, Y, and Z. But it's not spoken enough on the emotional wreck. Oh my gosh, it has been a week. Like wow, and especially those moms that do it themselves. It's not easy. I am one of those. It's not easy. But we had the legacy breakfast this morning because he has been to the same school since kindergarten. Yeah, I don't do the moving around. When I get comfortable with something, I just stick around. I don't try and do too much. We had a legacy breakfast this morning. This evening is graduation. I'm really not sure what I would actually add from either events in this video. My son is not one to get on the camera, and it's not his page. So if he do show a little face here or there, or he says he wants to be in a camera, then you would see him, but probably not. My son is not with it. So we will see about that. And then he has his like 8th grade party dance. That's after the graduation. It makes no sense to me, but yeah, I felt they could have did that last weekend. Why are we squeezing everything into one day? Neither here or there. I don't know. But tomorrow is going to be his graduation pool party. He said he just wanted something simple, so we're just going to do a pool party. Whoever show up, just show up. It really doesn't matter to me once my son has a great time and at least one of his good friends show up. We are great with that. So, with that being said, I am currently outside of this spot to get some of my moles removed. I am not a fan of them anymore, but we will see what she can actually get removed. Let me take off my shade so you can see. I have a few right here, and some right here. So I did see a girl on TikTok. I did see her get hers removed, and I started my search and I found this young lady. My appointment is for 12, so I have about 10 minutes. It's just too hot and I don't want to get out the car or turn the car off, even though I know gas is sky high. It's okay. So I'm waiting for her to give me the okay to come inside. I really don't know if it's an open space. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. I'm just gonna talk a little bit more, so we shall see. I really want to get rid of this one right here and some of these right here. I know it may seem small or not too major, but after a while it just get caught in stuff. I have one on my eye, a little one on my eye, and then I have some like here. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. My phone is ringing. That is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get in there and then hopefully I get a little something. I'm not sure her rules when we get in here. I record what I can. If I don't record anything, just know I could not record anything. But I'm gonna wait here another 3 minutes and then go inside. Other than that, welcome to the new video. I'm not sure I'm gonna put this at the beginning, the end, but welcome back. Subscribe, follow your girl. We're growing and glowing, but we're gonna get there. So I left the place and she did her little 1-2. It was more than I was expecting, but neither less here or there, it's already done. I just have to watch it for the next 7 days. She said it should be like a scab. You know when you get a cut or a bruise and there's a scab, it should get a scab and then it would peel off and then the mole should be gone. And then she's gonna do a follow-up with me within the next 4 weeks. If it does not do what it's supposed to do, I have like a warranty to come back and get it redone. Whichever ones did not really do all of what she did. The machine was actually like a laser machine. If you ever have or had laser hair removal, it's kind of like the same sense like that, but it moves a little quicker. It vibrates a little faster. I have laser done and on my underarms and on my chin, so I kind of know what it feels. It just feels like something is burning, but it's like moving real fast. But let me get this phone call and I'm gonna come back. All right, good morning, happy Sunday, blessed Sunday to all. I am currently in the car waiting to go to my hair appointment. It is 6:54 in the morning. Yes, my appointment is for 7. The things you do when you work a 9 to 5, and yeah, so I gotta get it done early. It is just up in a ponytail. I did pick a new hair color, so let's see. And today is actually day 2 of my mole removal. I know it look like I got tattoos on my face. It looks crazy, but it's okay. So this is the before. I will come and report back the final results. And I gotta do my eyebrows, but let's go. All right, this was the color that I picked. It was 427 613. And I did like wavy ends. It's still too long, but I'm gonna cut it, but it's okay. I'll get a better video when I get home. It is 3:22. Yeah, it took long enough, but let's go home. All right, good morning. I am actually on my flight heading to Atlanta, which I almost missed. It's crazy. I was just sitting at the gate, just waiting for them to say we're getting ready to board, and I didn't hear that. Good thing the gentleman in front of me asked the question, because I didn't know. But we're gonna make our way to Atlanta, so let's see what the weekend brings. It should be fun. Let's see. All right, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I have made it to Atlanta. I am currently in my rental car. I'm currently outside of a matcha spot I just randomly found by where my cousin live in the Duluth area. Over here is giving very, I live in Mexico, or I live in Vietnam, or in the Philippines. It's not giving urban at all. I will say that. There's an American Deli across the street, but I don't know. But I have a quick story time of this morning for my flight. Okay, I am not one of those that get to the airport 2 hours before. I'm not. I feel like it's just wasted time. Okay, I do live rather close to the airport, maybe a 10-minute drive, if that. All right, cool. I get to the airport. I get through TSA pre-check. First of all, I got on the wrong train. I went to the gate number that my flight was received, or actually landing in Atlanta, not my departing gate number. So I went on the wrong train. Okay, cool. That's boo-boo number one. I got back on the train, and then I went to the other side to get to my exact correct gate number. All right, cool. I get to the gate. All right, it should have been boarding. I'm not seeing no one standing, no one in line, no one doing anything. I'm not seeing anything being done. So I sat down. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they a little delayed. A gentleman runs up and say, hey, is that the Atlanta flight? I am on that flight. She was like, yeah, we're getting ready to close the doors. I'm like, close the doors? How are you closing the doors if people are still here? I didn't hear no boarding call, no roll, no number, no group number, nothing. So I got to give the guy that went up there and said he's supposed to be on that flight, I got to give it to him, because I would have been sitting at the gate and my flight would have been leaving. Literally, I would have been sitting right at the gate. Because I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm looking around. I'm like, nobody moving, nothing. And nothing told me to go to the counter and like ask a question or do a quick little check-in. Nothing. I'm just sitting there like, all right, when it's boarding time, they're going to say, oh, it's boarding time. Yeah, it wasn't no boarding time when I was there. Maybe they did it before, but it was none while I was sitting. So I was the last one to board. Good thing it still didn't leave off. Maybe we still sat for maybe about 10 more minutes. So I made it. We made it safely. It was a good flight, good landing, everything thus far. I got my rental car. Surprisingly, Atlanta Avis, kudos to you. I got to send a little customer care email. The line had 2 people. Usually when I fly into Atlanta, the line is wrapped around for the Avis. It had 2 people in line. Very good, Avis. I'm not sure what they did. It's a busy weekend. I'm not sure if it was just the time of my flight, the time I got there, but it was quick. The guy did want to give me an EV or pickup truck, and then he said, oh, I can give you a minivan. Sir, I'm little. I'm 5'3", 4", and I'm tiny. Like, why would I need a minivan? Are you insane? Are you crazy? Are you senile? No, not at all. And a pickup truck? Yeah, no. So I ended up getting a Toyota Camry. It's kind of cool. It's a little upgrade from my car. It's kind of cool. But that was a quick little story time. So right now, I am actually outside of a matcha spot. I just Googled a spot from where I was at. I went into the Walmart. I just Googled it, and it was luckily right across the street. And like I said, I am in, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. So I'm trying to read some reviews before I actually go into this one, because there's like 3 more across the street. So I'm trying to see if, wrong button. I'm trying to see, should I do this one since I'm already here, and it looks like it should be empty, so I wouldn't be as nervous to record, or should I just go to another one? So that's what I'm here seeing right now. The menu is not too bad. Oh, they actually have food in here too. So it's just not a tea spot. Interesting. So I'm going to see what's on this menu. If I like it, I'll take you guys into this one. If not, we'll go to another spot. But I'll be right back. Oh, did I say we are in Atlanta? Did I say that? I'm not sure if I did. It is Memorial Day weekend. It is also Atlanta's Carnival. And there are many things to do in this city. It is supposed to rain all weekend. I really only have one event on the calendar that I have a ticket for. With the weather being rainy, I'm not for being outside when it's raining. I'm sorry. It's not for me. So we will see what we actually get into. Let the vlog continue. But I'll bring you guys back when I get my matcha, after I decide which one I'm going to. I have been yapping for 6 minutes. I will be back. All right, I'm sorry if you guys are shaking. This setup in this car is kind of crazy, but this is what I got. It looks hella different from what I was expecting. I'm not even gonna hold you. It looks hella different. I think I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A right now and just get a little snack, and then probably go to the house, take a nap, and then come back out within like 3 hours. This rain and this humidity and this rain is killing me. I guess you just poke it, right? It is good. What I should have did first was shake it, because it's cold, but the top is more cold than the bottom. But that's good. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good. The matcha is actually like, I feel like it's a higher grade matcha. That's good. I just wish it was more cold. Next time I know, when they have these kind of tops, just shake it first. I just need to be a little more cold. Strawberry. That's good. It's gonna put me to sleep. All right, so I'm thinking, let's just find a Chick-fil-A and head back to the house. I do have some free credits or whatever on Chick-fil-A. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get that and then bounce that way. So let me Google where is a Chick-fil-A, and then I'll pick you guys up probably later. I did volunteer to work the Juve, but honestly, I did not pack my shoes. I took them out because I said I was not gonna go. Pickup is at 4. It's now 12. I don't really know. I'm not too pressed to go. I'm really not. So I might just tell a girl, sorry, I can't do it anymore. I don't feel well. I'm not in the mood. I'm really not. But I know when I don't go is when it's going to be really good. I have an hour or two to decide. But let's go. All right. I am finally at the house. Sorry for the bad lighting. It may be even echoing. I don't know. But I did pick up the Juve bag. So let's see what's inside. A cup. Just a plain red cup. I have to wash that out. I did pick the t-shirt option. I'm not doing a bodysuit. My phone is ringing. Then, and the shower cap. One more thing, and the ticket and the map thing. That's about it. That was in the bag. Tomorrow should be interesting. Let's see whoever's calling me. All right, maybe this is a better angle. Yes, YouTube, I do have an outfit. It is a romper that I got from Fashion Nova. It is Friday night. We are heading to Tingo. We're kind of a little late because we got like a 45-minute drive, but we are going to make it. I need to add some lip gloss. My lip looks a little dry. I'm still debating if I want to leave this hair down, but yeah, let's see if I can get a better angle to show the outfit. I know it was probably dark, but yeah. All right. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Blessed Sunday to all. It is currently 2:04 in the afternoon. I am actually waiting for my little brother to get situated so we can go to the picnic. The picnic is supposed to have started at 12, and I'm actually hoping it's not more than $20. I don't care. To pay to get in, to pay to buy food, I hope it's not more than $20. So yes, I have on this little butter yellow dress I got from Fashion Nova, and my nephew is over here making some noise. If you hear the little one, So I'm just waiting for him to come out so we can actually head to the picnic. Hopefully I record in there if I get in, if it's not overpriced. No. These kids will test you. They will test you. But, yeah. I would try and get a full body video maybe a little later. We shall see. But, glasses from Fashion Nova and a dress from Fashion Nova as well. And I'm just waiting. I put a little makeup on. Did some kind of blush thing. Don't really know, but I will check back in when we get there. Just doing too much. Okay, cheese.